Alright, so hey everyone, it's been about a month and a half since I made an update video. So this is kind of how I'm doing with my progress and the challenge that I set out for myself of just improving my overall health and physical health and financial health. But this video is going into specifics that I've done to improve my physical health, right? So it's been over a month and a half. I really started focusing on this. So the beginning of the year, the past 6 months, I've said I'm trying to get myself from basically alleviate this sugar addiction that I have, right? I have a sugar addiction. So, this has been going on for years and years. Sugar addiction, you're not going to quit in a couple months. So, this first 6 months is just me trying to see how I feel like reducing the amount of sugar that I get. Not necessarily trying to lose weight, which honestly, I didn't lose weight at all in that time. In the previous video I mentioned, I've been on vacation, like 3 vacations, and that 6 month time span. So doing that, honestly, didn't lose any weight, but I did focus on cutting out the sugars. So, I still overate all in all, because obviously I didn't lose weight. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and share what's been working for me this past month and a half and what's changed and how I feel now compared to where I started at the beginning of this year. So let's get into that. So let's start off with physical activity. I try to do a mile a day. Not a mile a day, sorry, on my days off. So at least 3 days per week. So over time, I've been consistently hitting that mile a day. And I've just been seeing changes in that. Improvements in breathing. It's still hot, so I've been that mile still. I still break a sweat. So the soreness is still there, but not as much. However, I've always been able to get through it to complete that mile on the treadmill. I don't think due to the nature of my work, I stand for 12 hours a day. So, standing for 12 hours a day doesn't make me sore. It's just coming home, I sit down for 10 seconds, and to get back up it's insane. So another reason why I'm doing it is to just decrease that soreness. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll get better, but I think it's gonna take at least 50 pounds of me to see any improvement of me not being sore at all. So I don't know if that's ever gonna get better. Lately, I want to try to do at least half a mile whenever I come home from the 12-hour shifts. I know for anyone that's going to be hard. A 12-hour shift is insane on the body, but we'll see. I did a half a mile once, and that was a week ago. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. I did that half a mile, my feet were hurting, but I feel like it wasn't that bad. So I'm gonna try to implement that next month. We're still in the month of August. I'm still gonna do the mile a day on my days off, so 3 times a week. And we'll see if I could put in half a mile here and there, but I don't know. I bought new shoes. I bought some Brooks, which were definitely needed. Sorry, I just dropped something. Give me a second. Yeah, I bought some Brooks. Expensive, but very much worth it since I'm standing 12 hours a day. So this isn't like a crazy purchase. Like, um, but I mean, they've helped somewhat. Still sore. I don't know. Again, I need to lose like a significant amount of weight to actually feel better. I think. Um, I don't know. We'll see. Um, what else? Going back to that physical activity aspect, I bought a gym rope. I don't know what the technical. I think it's just a rope, right? You see those people like going up and down. That's what I bought, and that's I put it outside to actually like do some reps. My goal, my goal was to do 100 reps. It looks way easier on camera than it actually is. Okay, especially me. I mean, I don't have that. Um, I don't have much physical strength. I don't know, like like 20 pounds is heavy to me. It may not be heavy to you, but um, try doing those ropes yourself and see what you could do. Um, I don't know. I would say the rope is like 20 pounds. It doesn't have a weight to it though, on like the listing, but I would say it's 20 pounds. I also have really big arms. So for me to pick something up is difficult for me, but I didn't do it to like lose any weight or something. It's just me to improve my strength. So that's what that's. I only did it like I've only done it like twice. So I may have to do some today. So I'm get into that after I finish this video. Um, yeah, that gym rope is very hard. Goal is to do 100 reps, which isn't that much. The first time I tried it, I did like 60. So if I really push myself, I could get to the 100. Also bought a 25-pound ball, like a soft ball, um, to go up and down this steep hill with. It's very steep. It doesn't look steep on camera, but trust me, it's a steep hill. Um, so I brought a 25-pound ball to go up and down. So far, I've only made it 3 times going up and down with that ball. Um, Again, not to lose any weight, just to improve my stamina and strength with that. Um, but, it's been great using that. It's just fun to do it. It takes the monotony out of just walking every day on my days off, just a mile. Okay, so let's get into the nutrition side of things. So nutrition wise, for breakfast I tracked my calories. I wanted to know how much was I eating for breakfast, because on my days off I eat a large breakfast, I would say. So in the past I would have like 2 pancakes or 2 slices of bread, either or, in addition to 4 pieces of bacon, 2 eggs, slice of cheese for the bread, not the pancakes. Pancakes, obviously, would pour syrup over everything. And that's it. That would be my breakfast. Now I've switched that, and I've actually tracked it now. I don't know how much the pancakes and stuff were. I would imagine it was over like 700 calories. Now it's 2 eggs, tablespoon of egg whites, or honestly, I really don't track the egg whites. It's between 25 and 50 calories for the egg whites. So that's the eggs. Still 4 slices of bacon because I need the protein. A cup of strawberries and like 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt, the Chobani ones. and then a slice of cheese. So I took the bread out completely, took the pancakes out completely, and just switched it with some fruit and yogurt, you know. And then, oh, I've also had a cup of orange juice before. It was like the 110 calorie, like normal orange juice, but I switched it to the Tropicana light orange juice, which is 50 calories per cup. Tastes nasty, by the way, but for me, honestly, I need little changes here and there. And honestly, orange juice is like, for me, complete breakfast. Um, but um, that's it for like, I change breakfast, and for dinner, I just eat less of what I'm having. For dinner, okay, I live with my boyfriend. He eats a meat and like some rice for dinner. I've noticed that I cannot eat the same amount of stuff that he eats because he has a faster metabolism, and men just like they lose weight like that. So I just been eating half of what he has. Honestly, I need to eat a third of what he has. Um, but yeah, dinner's pretty healthy in and of itself. So lunch is where I have to hone down. Usually, I don't have 3 meals a day. Usually, I have breakfast and dinner, or like brunch and dinner. If I do get hungry during lunch, I'll have like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I mean, that's a fatty meal, but it's better than like pigging out on some like chips or whatever. And then for work has been the easiest because it's 12-hour shifts, and like I'm busy for the whole 12 hours, so I don't have the tendency to snack while I'm working because like I'm public facing, so they're gonna know when I'm snacking. So for work, I meal prep, which is good because I like it's meal prep for 2 days. So if it was meal prep for 5 days, I wouldn't eat it because it gets like nasty, in my opinion. But meal prep, and I have a short on here that says that shows you what I eat, so you can watch that short after watching this video. It's a cup of rice. I don't know how many grams of protein chicken, sliced up chicken, sauteed bell peppers and onions. Easy. Takes me 45 minutes to make that the 2 day meal prep. It's on the shorts, so you can look at that. And like I drink like 2 liters or a liter of water. Well, 64 ounces of water while working, and that's it. And then if I do get hungry during work, well, I don't really get hungry because I'm stressed. So I usually just like chew gum to ease my hunger, I guess. And so that's about it. I hit on the physical activity aspect and what I have changed eating during breakfast and dinner. So just eating less. Oh, lastly, the Halo Top. Okay. The Halo Top changed the recipe and their ingredients. Halo Top 5 years ago, wouldn't recommend at all. Halo Top now, they did something with the recipe, and it's good now. So those late night weekends, I just grab a Halo Top, 300 calories, the salted caramel, so good. So that's what I eat now. Um, Pretty much eating more whole foods. I've cut out chips from my diet. You know, actually no, I didn't cut it out. Um, my boyfriend buys the 150 calorie bags of chips, so sometimes I'll eat those. But yeah, that's about it. Hopefully I'll see some big changes moving forward of implementing all of this. and we'll see how that goes. Update in like another 2 months or so. Sorry, I just don't have time to make a weekly update. But you know, that's how life goes, I guess. So I hope you enjoy your day, and thanks for watching this video.